Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. My name is Hector. Today we are going to be opening one of these starter decks for Disney Lorcana's latest set, Azurite Sea. Here we have the Emerald and Sapphire Starter Deck. Really excited to get into it. Previously we opened up the Amber and Ruby Starter Deck for the Azurite Sea set. You can find the link to that video popping up here somewhere or in the description down below. But without further ado, let's just go ahead and get into it so we can see the cards that come with the starter deck. Here, of course, on the front, we have Go-Go Tamago from Big Hero 6, as well as Gadget Hack Wrench from the Rescue Rangers, the Saturday afternoon cartoon favorites here. Very nice. I will say this every time I open anything Lorcana. Incredible, beautiful artwork, and especially even on the packaging. The fact that the packaging looks kind of like the foils do. It is absolutely so wonderful. I'm a huge fan of like very good packaging, and I think, you know, Disney Lorcana at this point passes with flying colors. So let's take a look at the back and see what we're going to be getting. Includes everything one player needs to play, and that is going to be one single player deck of 60 cards, including 2 foils. Of course, the 2 foils that you will be receiving in the starter decks are dictated by the characters on the front. So we will be getting the Go-Go Tamago as well as the Gadget Hack Wrench foil cards with the deck. We will be getting 11 damage counters, 1 paper playmat, 1 paper tracker token, the game rules, and of course the bonus 1 booster pack of 12 randomized cards. Really hoping for something good here. So while we open the starter deck box, we're going to be reading what it says for Genius Reinvented. Genius Reinvented. Think like an inventor and transform the way you play as Emerald Glimmer Go-Go Tamago. Darting Dynamo zips into the action along with the always tinkering Sapphire Glimmer, Gadget Hack Wrench, Brilliant Bosun. With speed and intellect, you'll work quickly and creatively to secure the lore that will mean victory. Okay, now that we finally have that open, I try to be very careful opening these because I do like keeping the boxes, again, just because the artwork and everything about it is so beautiful. Here we're going to take out all of our stuff, and the most important thing right there is the starter deck, which is plopped out. Starter deck, we have our damage tracker and the lore counter, which will be placed on the lore map. And we have our booster pack, which is of Baymax. Our last one that came in the Ruby and Amber set also was a Baymax one. We have our set of rules here and our Lorcana playmat here. This is what I was talking about. You can pop the tracker here and place it and keep track of how much lore you have. Of course, to win the game, you will need to be the first player to reach 20 lore. Very cool. We'll be using that in a second here in our free time. Here again, we have the damage counters. Very cool. But of course, what we're all here for, the 60 card deck that comes with these starter decks. Wrapped in wax parchment paper. It is nicer than plastic because we get that nice crunchy unwrapping sound, and we're gonna do a little ASMR here. What a satisfying sound that is. I love it so much. Love that they use the wax paper, parchment paper, wax paper. Crazy. But let's take a look at the deck. And here we have the Gadget Hack Wrench foil. Brilliant Bosun. Includes shift. Which you may pay 4 ink to play this on top of one of your characters named Gadget Hack Wrench with the ability Mechanically Savvy. While you have 3 or more items in play, you pay 1 less ink to play inventor characters. Questing for 3 lore. That's pretty high. Cost 6, strength is 3, willpower 6. We will put Gadget off to the side here because we will be foiling this card. And we have Go-Go Tamago, Darting Dynamo. Features has the evasive Stop Whining Woman Up. When you play this character, you may pay 2 ink to gain lore equal to the damage on chosen opposing character. Put that off to the side because, again, we'll be sleeving that. And here we have Goofy Expert Shipwright. Very cool. I like that. Clever design. Whenever this character quests, chosen character gains ward until the start of your next turn. Ward, which is opponents can't choose this character except to challenge. Quest for 3 lore. Wow. So we're going to get 1 of Goofy. Here we have the action card, You Came Back. Ready, chosen character. Pretty simple. Hiro Hamada, team leader. I need to upgrade all of you. Your other inventor characters gain resist +1. Damage dealt to them is reduced by 1. Shape the Future, which costs 2 ink. Look at the top card of your deck. Put it on either the top or the bottom of your deck. We have Baymax, personal healthcare companion. Very nice, very cool. I love this. So cute. It's the same one that is on the booster pack. Fully charged. If you have an inventor character in play, you pay 1 less ink to play this character. You said ow. 2 ink. Remove up to 1 damage from another chosen character. You're going to be a pretty good support character, it seems like here. Quest for 2. One of Baymax. We have Clarabelle, Contended Wallflower. 1 step behind. When you play this character, if an opponent has more characters in their hand than you may draw a card. We're going to get 1, 2 of Clarabelle. We have Honey Lemon, Chemical Genius. Here's the best part. When you play this character, you must pay 2 ink to have each opponent choose and discard a card. Quest for 2. We're going to be getting 2 of Honey Lemon. We've got the one, the only Prince Philip, Royal Explorer. Features Ward and Quest for 2. We're going to be seeing 2 of Prince Philip. Megabot item, Happy Face. This item enters play exerted. Destroy. Exert this card, banish this item, and choose 1. Banish chosen item or banish chosen damaged character. Sounds like it could come in handy to really finish off a character that's taken some damage. Emerald Chromacon, Emerald Light. During opponent's turns, whenever one of your characters is banished, you may return chosen character to their player's hand. We have another Hiro Hamada, Robotics Prodigy. Sweet tech. Exert this character for 2 ink. Costs 2 ink, I believe. Search your deck for an item card or a robot character card and reveal it to all players. Shuffle your deck and put that card on top of it. We'll be seeing 2 Hero Wasabi, Methodical Engineer. I believe in the last video we got a foil of this card. Yes, we did. Awesome. So that's very cool. I love getting the foil and the non-foils. Blades of Fury. When you play this character, you may banish chosen item. Its player gains 1 lore. And quick reflexes. During your turn, this character gains evasive. They can challenge characters with evasive. We're going to be getting 2 of those. Hey Hey, which I believe is like already the 6th Hey. We've had a Hey Hey in every set from what I've been hearing. So very funny. Someone at Ravensburger really loves Hey Hey. Not so tricky chicken. Eat anything. When you play this character, exert chosen opposing item. It can't ready at the start of its next turn and out to lunch. During your turn, this character gains evasive. 2 of Hey Hey. Now this is from the Shimmering Skies set. This is from set 5. Ludwig Von Drake, self-proclaimed genius. No real abilities, but quest for 3. Some even stats here. See 2 of those. Bleakly! That's my best Pleakley impression. Reporting for duty. When you play this character, put chosen character of yours into your inkwell face down and exerted. We're going to be saying 2 Pleakley. That's as good as it's going to get. I keep saying it like it's going to get better. We have Fred, mascot by day. How cool is that? Whenever this character is challenged, gain 2 lore. That sounds pretty crazy. And you get 3 of those, which is going to be interesting because it's your opponent can either just go ahead and give you the 2 or I don't know, or just leave the card on the board, which is going to be pretty rough because he gains 1. Interesting. I'm telling you, as I mentioned in the last video, I'm still learning. I have the basic gist of how the game works, but I'm trying to piece things together, and that card sounds very, very interesting. We have Stitch, Little Trickster. Need a hand, costs 1 ink. This character gets +1 strength this turn. We're going to be seeing 2 of Stitch there. We have Heathcliff. I want to say this is he from Big Hero 6? I do not know. Stoic Butler, gains ward, can quest for 2. We have Alistair Cree, ambitious entrepreneur, an eye for tech. When you play this character, if an opponent has an item in play, you gain 1 lore. Seeing 3 of Alistair. Whoop-dee-doo, Basil. Hypnotize Mouse, gains evasive and quest for 1. I'm going to be seeing 2 of Basil. These connected cards? No. We have Dawson, Basil's assistant. No abilities, but quest for 2. Seems like pretty even stats. We have Merryweather, good fairy. Ray of Hope. When you play this character, you must pay 1 ink to give chosen character +2 this turn. 2 of Merryweather. Heffalumps and Woozles. This is a song. A character with cost 2 or more can exert to sing this song for free, and chosen opposing character can't quest during their next turn. Draw a card. 2 of that. We have Yokai, Professor Callahan. No real abilities. Quest for 1. We're going to be seeing 3 of him. An Institute of Technology, prestigious university location. Welcome to the lab. Inventor characters get +1 willpower while here and push the boundaries. At the start of your turn, if you have a character here, you will be gaining 1 lore. You're seeing 2 of that. Very funny that Aunt Cass is a character that they featured in this set. It just seems so not out of place, but just very funny. Aunt Cass, biggest fan. Happy to help. Whenever this character quests, chosen inventor character gets +1 lore this turn. We're going to be seeing 3 of Aunt Cass in the starter deck. Another gadget hack wrench that we have here, Perceptive Mouse. No abilities, just quest for 1. We're going to be seeing 3 of gadget. We have Ben, eccentric robot. Support character. Whenever this character quests, you may add their strength to another character's strength this turn. 4 strength. So that seems like it could be a dangerous card if I'm reading this or understanding this correctly. Quest for 2 as well. We're going to be seeing 3 of Ben. And we have Baymax Healthcare Chip as the last 2 cards in the starter deck. That is 1,000 medical procedures. Exert this card and choose 1. Remove up to 1 damage from chosen character, or if you have a robot character in play, remove up to 3 damage from chosen character. So that is going to be your starter deck for the Emerald and Sapphire starter deck of Azurite Sea. Some interesting stuff if I'm reading and understanding correctly there. Again, that Ben and the guy that's in the costume, I cannot remember his name, Fred, I believe. Those particularly stand out to me. But now let's get on to the booster pack. This is our luck here. We need to. I'm putting all my luck into Baymax here. We didn't have spoiler alert. We didn't have that much luck with it in the other starter deck, but you know, second time's a charm, they say. 30 not ripping correctly. Of course, we're going to have our puzzle piece for the booster pack, and we do not have this one. So in the booster packs for Azurite Sea, you will be getting these puzzle pieces. There is 9 in total, and they form a picture. I think if we can find the picture, I'll put it up on the screen right now. So very cool. Hope to complete that soon. We'll probably be getting a trove or more booster packs for Azurite Sea here hopefully soon. But here we go. Let's see if our luck is at an all-time high today or an all-time low. We have Fred, mascot by day, the card I was just talking about. How cool is that? Whenever this character is challenged, you gain 2 lore. We had Mad Hatter's Teapot. No room, no room. When you exert this card, costs 1 ink. Each opponent puts the top card of their deck into their discard. We have Michael Darling, Playful Swordsman. Rabbit, Indignant Pirate. Be more careful when you play this character. You may remove up to 1 damage from chosen character. Another Ben, Eccentric Robot. King Hubert, Philip's father. Microbots. Limitless applications. You may have any number of cards named Microbots in your deck. Inspired Tech. When you play this item, chosen character gets -1 strength this turn for each item named Microbots you have in play. with Dale, Mischievous Ranger. This is so awesome. This is probably my favorite so far. So cute. Nuts About Pranks is the ability. When you play this character, you may put the top 3 cards of your deck into your discard to give chosen character -3 strength until the start of your next turn. I love this. I love this one. It's so cool. Mosquito Bite. With Pleakley here, if you remember the scene where he's just letting like a gazillion mosquitoes bite him. It's very cute. Put 1 damage counter on chosen character. We have Rafiki Ethereal Guide. As shift, you may pay 7 ink to play this on top of one of your characters named Rafiki, and he quests for 4. That is crazy. But of course, it costs 9. So, wow. Astral Attunement. During your turn, whenever a card is put into your inkwell, you may draw a card. This is kind of crazy. I would love to see this in actual play. And we have a legendary. Okay. And I don't think that's the there's still a card after that. We have a legendary card, which is going to be Yzma, Conniving Chemist. Feel the power. Exert your card. If you have fewer than 3 cards in your hand, draw until you have 3 cards in your hand. Quest for 2. That is so cool. Look at how the back seems kind of, it's like it's kind of look like it's matte in the back, and then the image of Yzma herself has the like gloss on it, the foil. That is so cool, and it feels a little raised. That is awesome. And the last card is going to be, oh, Making Magic. We have Mama Odi. Move 1 damage counter from chosen character to chosen opposing character and draw a card. Not too bad. I definitely, you know, it's a nice foil card, but ooh, this Yzma Conniving Chemist legendary is awesome. This is so cool. Of course, we're hoping for an enchanted. The enchanted this season. I keep wanting to call them seasons. The enchanted for Azurite Sea look absolutely beautiful, just so stellar. I mean, but of course, all of Disney Lorcana art is absolutely out of this world. So again, that is going to be it for your Sapphire and Emerald starter deck for Azurite Sea. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what you thought of the video, what you think of Azurite Sea so far, what you think of these starter decks, and if you have any tips for me as I'm learning how to play Lorcana. I think I'm nervous mostly about learning how to build a deck, but with all of that being said, again, thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you for the next one. Bye.